Hi, I'm Rob, and in this Gems of War video, I'm going to take a look ahead into next week and tell you what is going on in the world of Gems of War. Always good to know what's going on because you may want to save some of your gems for an important event, something like that. Anyway, last chance to grab the Timber Wolf from the Glory Shop, always worth getting. Explodes brown gems, gains magic +1 armor, boosted by brown gems destroyed, and not too shabby in first place. Reduces damage from skulls by 33%, as well as has a chance to dodge skull damage. Anyway, knock knock. Who's there? Cows go. Cows go who? No, cows go moo. Oh dear. Anyway, next week, of course, we get a new Soul Forge. I'll be doing my Soul Forge video on Monday, telling you what are the best weapons and indeed the best troops to craft from there. It's also the continuation of the current campaign, of course, and some quite nice things next week. Got some Dragonite and Shards in the free pass, which is cool, and a Book of Deeds in the first paid for pass, as well as some other keys. Not too shabby. The main event next week is a world event, and it is Daemons in the Deep, and we gain a Medal of Darkness during this. This is going to give a whopping 160% spell damage for all the troops in this event, and we'll collect relics along the way. As usual, I'll be showing you a team for this on Monday in a video, hopefully good enough to make short work of this world event. And we do get a new troop at the same time. There he is on the screen there. He is Rune Chanter with his big white beard. The spell is Earthen Runes. Convert a gem into a yellow lightning gem, then deal magic +6 scatter damage. Uses yellow and brown at a mana cost of 12. The first trait is Shock. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy on 4 or 5 matches. Trait 2 is Fortitude. Immune to stun, poison, disease, deathmark, lycanthropy and devour. And trait 3 is Stone Link. Gain bonus brown mana from brown gem matches. So overall his spell and traits do work quite well with himself. Converting a gem into a yellow lightning gem means he can self-charge to a degree, and the fact he uses brown mana as well and has that stone link means he'll get extra brown at the same time. So overall, not a fantastic sounding troop, but hey, it's another troop, so pick it up on Monday anyway. Monday also means another Underwire Spire, of course, and I'll be showing you my Underwire Spire team in a short video on Monday. Hopefully good enough to make short and quick work of the dungeon. Monday also means new Epic Trials time, so just a couple of days left to finish off this week's Epic Trials if you've not done so already. Next week is going to be Kaziel, and as ever I'll be showing you a video showing you my team order and strategy, hopefully good enough to make short work of it. When you open your event chests, you can only get troops from the kingdom shown. In this case, it's Morgrim Woods. This is the current kingdom of the week. But that is going to change on Monday to Kaziel. It changes every single week. So what you can do, you can take a look at the Kaziel kingdom in your game and bring up all the troops from Kaziel. Let's just do that now. This is all the troops from Kaziel. You can change it to unowned or show all. I like to go to show all. And this is all the troops from Kaziel. So you can scroll down and have a look. And if anybody is greyed out, that means that is a troop you are missing. So by opening your event chests next week, you can pick up a troop you are missing rather than yet another duplicate. And you can take it one stage further. You can change the card order to base rarity. This will pop the mythics to the top. Darksmith Drenzer is available from the Soul Forge, but Ares, Mithrillion and Stonehammer are all mythics you could obtain by opening your event chests next week. On Tuesday, we have a faction assault, and this one's going to be in Emperina Zar. So a good chance to get some more shards, open some more portals if you need more troops from this area. Get that horde level up if you need to. It's not too much of a difficult one. Around about 115 is going to be okay for this for most players. And work that delve towards level 500. Wednesday, it's pet rescue time, and baby beard needs rescuing. It's a baby with a beard. Anyway, it gives a team bonus to Dwarf, and do try and get these to level 20 because it's going to help your kingdoms in the long run. There's certain points in the game which you will get to eventually where you're going to need a certain amount of pets on level 20 to progress a kingdom. Also on Wednesday, it's the next in my Faction 500 series. A series where I'm showing how I do every single faction in the Underworld on level 500 using the factions team. So if you're still working on the Underworld, then check out this series. It's a good one, helping a lot of people out doing these delves. On Thursday, it's class trial time and Rune Priest is up. Now, on first glance, you may look at this and think this is pretty much for dwarves only, this class, but not necessarily the case. I mean, it is true of the traits. Allied dwarves gain 2 life, and all dwarven allies gain 2 life, and attack on 4 or 5 gem matches is obviously for dwarves only. So yeah, these are for mainly dwarves only, but the talent trees are actually pretty handy all round for a wide variety of teams. Impact. Inflict stun when enemies deal skull damage is really useful against many opponents, particularly things like web spinner. This one here is obviously relevant if you're using the correct weapon. But Vanguard, always useful. Gain a barrier at the start of battle, which is really nice. Razor Armor, add 20% of armor to skull damage. Tactician is really good too. Gain 3 magic at the start of a battle. All of these ones here are pretty handy depending upon your team, but Rock Solid the best one. For me, on this kind of team, again, a barrier when matching brown gems. Really good in brown teams. Stone Mastery is good again in brown teams. Tree of Knowledge good as well. Gain enchant when matching green gems. And Banishment, really useful too. And then you got stuff like Fortitude, which is good, and Master Builder as well. So really good choices in this all round. Like it. And on Friday we have a bounty event, and we get our hands on a new troop at the same time. She is Satire Trickster. The spell is Playful Trick, steal magic +1 attack from an enemy and shift it to life. Jumble the board, then there's a 25% chance of an extra turn. She uses green and yellow with a mana cost of just 10. Trait 1 is Bounty Hunter. Gain 2 to 6 times to your bounty score based on your ascensions. Trait 2 is Song of Light. Summon a light storm at the start of battle. And trait 3 is Agile. 20% chance to dodge skull damage. I'll be showing you my bounty team on Friday. So there it is. There's the spoilers next week for PC, mobile, Xbox and PlayStation formats. As ever, some of them things can change at a moment's notice, just mentioning that just in case they do. So all round a pretty standard week in the world of Gems of War. Nothing too special going on, but it is what it is. And just to finish off this battle, remember to bash that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Be really cool if you did. Maybe even consider joining. It's the cheapest price that YouTube would let me do it at. But there it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you again next time. Bye for now.